Good evening, peeps. Lisa there again. And this evening I'm coming to you with something of a bonus video, basically just to round up on our little section that we've been running on canjos and all things canjo related, and to catch up a little bit on what I've been up to today, really, just in conclusion of all this, and to kind of band around a few ideas of certain things you can do if you've got a spare 10 minutes, or if you fancy upgrading your instruments once they're built. So let's waffle from me and straight in. Yeah, I've adapted the body on the canjo that you saw in the last video, and I think it's kind of got a 1960s sci-fi rocket ship kind of a look to her. So basically I thought I'd film her and say, what do you think? From the top, as you remember, we actually, as we went through, we wrote the numbers of the fret positions on the neck on this one, and I've just gone in really with a soldering iron and just basically etched or burnt straight over the scribbled on numbers that I did. So we've permanently got those on there, and the cross marks on the side, making it very easy to see the positions as we play. And I thought that might come in useful actually, especially if we're working things out like tunes, or like if we wanted to recap on anything. As we know, this one, Rae, as she is now known, I will explain, is an educational tool, yeah, and hopefully will teach us many things. So, yeah, what can I say other than that? The reason I called her Rae, as I've already mentioned, she did put me in mind of 60s science fiction. I did think of a particular Jerry Anderson action series, animated puppet action series from the 1960s. Alright, basically Stingray, okay? That's about as exciting as it gets, folks. I'm very terribly sorry to disappoint you. But yeah, that's basically it. And I thought, tongue-in-cheek, just a bit of a laugh. As we move down to the body, it was very simple to do. I had all these offcuts of thin wood, so I basically just built the body up sideways by putting different lengths and just staggering it. I wanted it to kind of have a bit of a guitar shape. So there's the horn at the top, and the wing at the bottom. And I thought it kind of looks like, you know, bear with me, okay? It kind of looks like a rocket ship ready to launch. Well, you decide. It's been a long day. Yeah, still struggling with the action a little bit on this. Occasionally it's still slapping the front of the box, although I think I've improved it a lot. And I think really it might just be the length of the box. But as we discovered yesterday, that's not a problem, because you can always unbolt this one and just fit a different can, which I may do actually. One or two other things I may do, because I am going to continue to sort of potter around and keep working on this a bit more, just to see if we can maximize the sound. Really, and in truth, I'm treating this one as a bit of an art piece, and I might hang her on the wall, but that doesn't mean she'll stay there. She will get played, I can assure you. I've strung her in A, which is more or less there. Tone's not too bad, sounds a little bit better. And I've discovered actually over the years that if you want to make a bit of a brighter sound, just play with a pick. So I brought a pick. Let's see what we get, shall we? hitting the box again. I think I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board on that sound can. Not bad, quite a bright sound. So what changes did I make to this? One or two. Basically, I moved the position of the bridge a bit further up the box because that has given it a slightly better angle. As I say, I think this is perhaps a bit long, and so I might need to go back to the drawing board. I added a nut and bolt here to kind of support the bottom of the string, and it also connects the lid with the back of the can, which I think does actually give it a little bit more sound resonance. But yes, more will be revealed, I'm sure. This leads very loosely into our new series, which I'm hoping to launch tomorrow actually, but if not, some point this weekend, which is our aforementioned sensational sound experiments. I got that one out, bit of a tongue twister. Sensational sound experiments. I'm hoping to launch that tomorrow. With the first installment of the bendy upright bass, which I did mention in a previous video, upright beer crate bass build. I won't mention that now because there'll be more about that tomorrow. I have made a start. I have kind of considered what the pitfalls may be. It's completely experimental, so I have no idea how we're going to get on with it. And I've never tried to build an upright bass before in any case, so we'll see how we get on. But I have finally selected the materials we're going to use. I've made a couple of measurements and had a couple of ideas about how we may proceed. So yeah, more of that tomorrow with a bit of luck, but if not, certainly over this weekend. And we'll take it from there. So if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you ever so much. Very impromptu. I just thought before I go to bed, I'll probably get this on just so that we can have a look at it and see what we think. Leaves only for me to say, as usual, whatever you're doing, stay blessed. Wherever you are. Sorry, there's someone racing up and down outside. Let me start again. Whatever you're doing, stay safe. Wherever you are, stay blessed. And most important of all, keep building. Okay then peeps, bye for now. Bye.